What up? Let me close this door real quick. What is up? Half a case. Optic. We also have Select today. We're going to break some at noon if people buy it. We've sold several cases, full cases to ship unopened this morning. I think I have one box to open live. We just put them on as open live this morning. So we should be good. Where are they? Hell, maybe I sold more than I realized. Oh shit, I think I did. I think I sold several. We'll see. Couple. Football break at about 11. We'll bust it. We're going to bust these 6 real quick. And then Select, I'll bust about 11 o'clock. Actually, I think 10. I think I can open it at 10. Whenever. Yeah, I can open it when the store opens. So 10 o'clock I can start busting it. Anybody out there in the military, man, I want to give y'all a big shout out. Appreciate all the sacrifices y'all sacrifice for us. Doesn't go unnoticed. We appreciate it. Stay dragging. Let's see what I got going on here. Do I need to change the camera? Yep. Come on now. Hope everybody's having a good morning. Hope you got some Dunkin' Donuts or got something to dunk in. You know what I'm saying? Let's go. Not what I did, what we did, man. The whole crew. The nation, baby. The nation. Yeah. What up, Big Anthony? My man Anthony Walker in the house. Cyrus the Virus. Boy, about them Wildcat boys, they just keep... All they're starting to do is get it together, starting to ball. Hagen's rolled his ankle, but other than that, left Baton Rouge with a nice big W. Let's go. That was a big one. We needed that one on the road. That was not easy. These little boogers are not easy. Yes, we'll be there. I've got a table. I normally just walk around and buy stuff for the products, but I'll be there in some way, shape, or form. I know I fly out. No, the week before I fly out, going to Phoenix for the TOPS conference. Probably see my man Donnie Marks. Woo! There you go. Enjoy. What's up, Big Pete? Stay dragging. Ride or die like Omar, baby. If anybody wants Select, it's cheaper than the big boys. You can, if you're a breaker out there. Uh-oh, there's a red. This is Barker's 6-box, half case, Optic basketball break. Let's ride. Kyle Lowry, orange. Sikua. I think that's a... I don't know if I've even pulled one of those. Favors. Montrez. Big Dirk red. To 99. Shriners. I have not. RJ. I've never been up there, but I'll probably make it this year. I'm going to be traveling a little bit more to shows. Get my mind right. I just like that. I like traveling and going to the shows and meeting new people. And Joe's qualified to bust packs up here and handle his biz. Rookies taking some big strides. We rolling. We might need to add one more to the posse. But other than that, man, we're flying to Phoenix for the TOPS conference. Taco! Rookie's been taking a break from the ladies, and whenever we go tender, he just gets a plethora of women knocking at his door. So I've just been taking it easy on there. Figure I'd give him a break. One off his jersey number. Yeah, I figured I'd give him a break from that. I haven't asked him. I'm sure he'd let me, but I try to be respectful. Man, that's his real, profile. So I don't want to get too far out there. It's fun. It's fun to have fun. Boom! Let's go! Let's freaking go! Let's freaking go! Yeah, I need to check that out. I know the promoter. He does one in Nashville now. Does this guy come after Matisse again? Yeah, I need to make it up there. I really haven't been to the Northeast since the 80s, man. I mean, I guess I went to New York and New Jersey back in '01, but Boston area. There we go. There's a tasty little treat. Let's go. What's up, Weston? Weston got a little baby on the way. Little boy, Luca. That's right. Luca. The next NBA Luca superstar. RJ Barrett. I'm liking RJ Barrett too, boys. Man, this class is so loaded. This class is so freaking loaded. I mean, we got guys doing things that haven't been done in 35 years. And then we got freaking Ja Morant, which is going to be a superstar. He's got it, man. He's either got it. You either got it or you don't. And Ja's got it, man. That guy is a dragger. Okay. See what we can do here. Move the packs over a little bit. Something like that. Here we go. Optic. Let's pop it. I'd like to get like a super fractal Zion if that's cool with the baseball card. The baseball card gods. The guys who came before us. Let's go. They'll be before. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully it'll last a long time. 100 years. Sports card industry is just booming. God, it's booming. These are $4.49. We only have a couple left. We have one left in this case, but I'm going to let Barker have that if he wants it. We'll just see what's in the 6. I don't want somebody to slide in. And then I've got, I think, 3 more on the shelf, and that is it. I can't get over. I can't keep it in stock, boys. We can't keep it in stock. I do have Series 2 hockey, Justin. It releases today. It's up front. Come and get it. Come and get it. It's $79.95. Oh, yeah, I'm ready today. Y'all put me in a good mood yesterday. I'm feeling much better. Highs and lows, baby, just like everybody else. Highs and lows. Let me turn this phone down. Woo-hoo! Let's roll. All right, box 2. We still busting them up. I'm a little slow in the morning. I didn't eat any donuts today. I'm about to get back at it. Just a little honey roasted peanuts. We're about ready to drop some LBSs. Join the fitness club. It's on now. And when it's on, it's on. What up, Big Anthony Hockey? Everybody give Big Anthony, Big Grand Slam Jr. a follow on YouTube and Twitter. What up? What up? Let's roll, boys. Let's roll. Let's show Anthony how the nation rolls. Got you, Big Derek. I'll check it out. Enos. Free Enos. Rui. There we go. So we already off and running, baby. We already off and running. Let's go. We knew it was about to pop off. There's another Rui. Rui good card. Who this? Weatherspoon. Man, you can barely see his name. I wonder if that's some type of short print. Nico. I'm sure they're sold out. Big Ja Morant. What a freaking box we running. 2 boxes in a row at Tasty Treats. Kyle Kuzma, Optic. Gafford. Bogdanovic. Big Derrick Rose. I don't see any super, but I do see a pink Velocity. Boy, oh boy. Yeah, y'all sold out the dime bags. $9.95, 500 packs. Like a boss. Y'all are killing the game right now. Ben Simmons silver. We're about ready to pass last February. Probably in a week. So, Zion. Dang. Save some for the rest of us, Barker. Save some for the rest of us. Paul Gasol, man. Mr. Nunn. Man, what a class. Cam Reddish. Dead centered nuts, boy. That's as clean as you are going to find an Optic with the centering this year. That's almost, it's probably 60-40 left to right. 60-40. No, it's more like 55-45 or 50-50 left to right. It's close. Really good. Oh, yeah, Sean, you murdering it, bro. You've already hit. We're not even done with these 2 boxes, and you've hit Cam Reddish red, Zion hollow. What else did you hit in here? Zion base, Ja base. You hit a Rui hollow too. And as you know, Barker, we're gonna move on from that. It's old, played out. Matisse hollow. Good grief. I didn't even remember the. I don't think we've hit the. Yeah, we hit the auto as Weatherspoon. Okay, we got a pink in here too. Be pretty sweet if that was a Zion. Tim Hardaway Jr. UTEP 2-step son. Wendell Carter. Box 3. Yeah, these cards are really off center from what I've seen. Like they're just not. I mean, it's pretty crazy, man. This year's Optic and Prism, man, it's tough to get. I'd say pristines. They're easier, man. Like back in the day, man, for the first couple of years Beckett was out, it was so difficult, guys. People don't know this, but back in the day, Beckett's were worth way more than PSA 10s. Like Jordan rookies, like a Jordan PSA 10 would be $6,000, and a BGS 95 would be like $15,000. Like no joke, straight up facts. Go ask the people who've been doing this that long, and they'll tell you. For the longest time, Beckett was ridiculously tough. I mean, unbelievably tough. But somewhere in the last, 10, I mean, it's been a while. If you can find old label Beckett's, I would buy them, when you can. Buy them, crack them, particularly 8.5s and 9s. You can turn 8.5s into 9.5s. Just resubmit them. But, I mean, there's a little tip for Anthony. No, Anthony, they have, I think the guys overseas or somewhere, they don't put a lot of it on there. And it sells out in like a minute. We didn't get any. We've been lucky to get some first off the line, but I mean, it's an auction. But with the guys overseas or whoever's got these bots or whatever, the rest of us aren't getting any. It sells out immediately. I wish they wouldn't even do it. It's kind of crazy. They should auction it. Let all of us have a crack at it. But hey, I don't work for Panini, so. Hell yeah. I've seen that Grand Slam up in New York. If I'd have known what I know now, I wouldn't have named it Grand Slam Collectibles. You got to remember, I was just a small little card shop trying to squeeze out a living. True love of the game. And I was selling, like video games and coins and like anything I could get my hands on. Atari video games. And so I wanted a name that encompassed all that. But looking back, I would have named it something unique that nobody's named it ever. And we thought about changing the name when I moved over here. When we moved over here, we thought about changing it to Grand Slam Nation, but we just stuck with it. We asked a couple people what they thought, and I mean, our name was already on its way, so we felt like just leave it. But I thought about it. Tyler Hero. Zion. That's a 9.5. Let's go ahead and get that. Surface is clean. There's one little dimple, but trust me, 9.5 all day. Yeah. Yeah, appreciate it, Anthony. What you need to do, man, is if you really want to open a store, you know, it seems like you are. Like when I was your age, man, I was already dreaming that stuff up. But one thing I didn't really think about was the name. You need to think about the name, man, what you want to name it. Call it Anthony, but there might be another Anthony Sports Cards, but maybe name it. If not, man, that's pretty solid. Anthony's House of Pain. Another jaw just dead centered, boy. Tasty. Love it. Early in the morning, man. Big shout out to Barker. I was itching to open some stuff. Hit up my man. He said, let me grab a half a case of Optic and let's do this. And it's paying off. That's dead center too. Close enough. Is this? Yeah, we went through these. I literally put them off camera and told him not. Big Brandon. Boom. Should those pop today or tomorrow? Probably tomorrow. The autograph's got a little, it's not a smudge, but it's like, that's so cool. That card is cool too. That's cool. Come on, Zion Red. Tyler Hero Red. Let's go. Freaking let's go, dude. Woo-wee! Another centered. Pretty well centered, man. Definitely would fall in the 9.5 range. I don't see anything wrong with it, so should be another 9.5 ski. Tomorrow on day 2, yeah, then it'll pop tomorrow. Come on, Rudy Gobert. Rudy kind of underrated. Big Ben Simmons. I think. Let's freaking go. We got a blue in here too. Whiteside. Bruno Mars. Kawhi. Rui. Kyrie. Wow. Terrence Mann blue to 59. Golly. Andrew. Vukovic. Tasty. That's box 3. Here we go. So far, this has been a nice little investment. Let's ride. I hope you're right, Big Chuck Dan. I hope you're right. Right now, I have over 350 cards out to grading companies. We have about 200. We have 200 out to PSA right now in different orders, and then we have 215 out, and then 140 something to Beckett. They're coming to the store, so I have about 300. Hell yeah, man! I appreciate that. You know me, man. You never know. One day the chair will be empty. I'll hand it off to an Anthony or somebody like that. Big Joe, let him ride. I'm going to Myrtle Beach, bro. I'm just letting y'all know now. My plan is probably this, man. I'm going to be real with you guys. For real. My goals, really the only 2 things in my life that I've dreamed up or wanted that I hadn't really got to do is I wanted to live in Myrtle Beach. I wanted to own a condo in Myrtle Beach. And I wanted to own a card shop in Myrtle Beach. And I honestly just do not have the heart to open one um, against Baseball 17, man. Y'all know how we are, man. Competition, bad things happen to them. Isn't that right, Big Joe?
Hell yeah.
And I just don't have the heart to go up and open one, particularly right now. But we want to. I'm going to try to buy Baseball 17 one day, and retire there, man. I don't really want to live in Myrtle Beach. That was what I thought when I was younger, but I kind of want to live on the Surfside, Garden City side, because the card shop is on that side of Myrtle Beach, so I could cruise on in from Garden City or Surfside. But that's the deal, fellas. And I don't know what'll happen with old Grand Slam. I don't know if it'll be open. I don't know if we're not gonna leave it in the hands of a hack. Isn't that right, Big Joe?
Hell no.
We're gonna have to ride, so we'll see how it all shakes out. But when it's all said and done, I'm gonna be sipping on a Mai Tai right on the Atlantic. Isn't that right, Big Joe?
Hell yeah.
There we go. What time period? Weston, man, I'm talking by a lot. You could ask Adam. Kuntz was real big back then. 98, 99. I know I went to San Francisco TriStar back in 2000. Kentucky beat Louisville. Pretty sure it was 02. 2002 TriStar show. I remember guys having PSA 10s of Jordan, like 10 or 20 of them, all taken to Beckett to be crossed. And it was large margins. And I mean, Beckett 9.5s, it wasn't a little, it was a lot. PSA has graded consistently for 20 some odd years, in my opinion, but in the last year or so, I feel like they've gotten a lot easier than their standard in the last. But I don't submit a lot I just have started submitting a bunch to PSA. So, I mean, I don't want to speak on something, you know what I'm saying? Like, I buy a lot of them and I look at them, I'm like, man, this card's not mint. But, man, for years, Beckett, there was 2 or 3 years I never even got a BGS 9.5, you know, like ever. And, I mean, I tried. I was busting wax. I mean, it was not easy. It was, if you go back and look at sales from 98, 99, 2000 up to through 3, we will, you'll see that I'm thinking the Jordans were about 15. An 86, 87 Fleer Jordan. I know we busted packs at the Sun Times show. We played Pack Wars, 4 of us. And 2 of us hit a Jordan rookie. Kid got a 9, and I got an 8.5. We agreed to keep the Jordans after we both hit one. Well, later in that box from Baseball Card Kid, one of the guys in the Pack Wars with us hit a Jordan 9.5 back then. And he sold it for $18,000 then. And I mean, I know I sold PSA 10s for $6,000. I remember selling Jordan PSA 10s for $6,000. And so, I mean, it could have been triple. I'm thinking it might have even been triple at the time. They were fucking like finding dinosaur fossils and shit. It was tough. And, but somewhere along the way, they literally flipped it so far that, I mean, y'all see what's going on now. They just opened the floodgates. I think from the looks of their business, they were wise. Who wants to submit 100 cards and get 3 or 4 gem mints? I mean, it was tough, but when you got one, it was huge money. If that clears anything up. Did I pass up a Zion? If I did, it was a base, right? I don't think I did, but if I did, we'll see. Joe, dumbass, would you stop? I didn't pass the Zion. Oh, it was an insert? Yeah, those inserts are on JJ. Anyway, I don't see it. There's a Rui, though. I was talking card, so I was concentrating. It was an insert. I got you, man. Thanks, bro. I still can't find the card, but it's in there, I promise. Hero Optic Hollow. What's up, rookie? Yeah, we're talking grading companies back in the late 90s. It was wild, man. It was awesome. It was good times, man. I mean, that was Sosa and McGuire saved it for us. Those guys single-handedly, baseball cards were at really a low, man. I mean, it was bleak. But man, you want to talk about mass hysteria? Yeah. You want to talk about mass hysteria, boy. When those boys were hitting home runs, it was wild. You could sell an 85 Topps McGuire Raw for $250. That's pretty cool, isn't it, Joe?
Hell yeah, it is.
PJ. I tell you why the Zion, I couldn't find it. It's probably in my stack of good cards. I don't know where that little fucker is. We're killing it this morning, boys. Yeah, I'll find it. I promise. I ain't gonna steal no Zion insert. Right, Big Joe?
Yeah.
No, we ain't no grubby thieves. That's Donnie Dining Room. Let's go. Let's go. Brandon Cooks to 99. If you haven't partaken in watching that video, do yourself a favor and Google Brandon Cooks to 99 scam. Woo-wee! That was an all-timer. That was an all-timer. Some of the other crazy stuff that happened, man, it was wild. I saw the first Jerry Rice get graded a 9.5 at Beckett. I can tell you who did it. I can tell you who was second. Kuntz and Jason Stern both got one that day, and it was sheet cut, 100%. I saw the card go in, and it was like rolled up. Wild stuff I've seen over the years. Tiger Woods 2001, 9.5s were selling for $500. $500 a pop at the, wasn't even the National, was it? Yeah, it was the National. It was in Cleveland. It was in Cleveland. I flew in, man. I would literally go to these shows with every dime I had to my name, just about, man. I remember Dinah dropped me off at the airport. I literally flew in on the early flight. Couldn't even afford, really. I'd rather have an extra $100 to hustle than stay in Cleveland. So I flew into Cleveland, did the show, walked around, bought as what I could, and hopped back on the last flight back. Continental, baby. Those were the days. Those were the days. I bought a 0304 Exquisite case in Chicago at the Sun Times show. Got Jack Diddley. But I did open a case. Pretty crazy. Back then there was another grading company called GAI, and they were pretty popular. But I'd be careful buying their stuff. What is this? Uh-oh. What is that? Oh, it's just an insert. It felt like it was a bigger car, but it was just stuck. Yeah, Fast Break is dropping today. We waiting for our little tasty Hey Joe,
yeah.
Will you put Optic is $379 or $380 on Blowout? Okay. Will you put Open Live today? Put like 10 boxes on Open Live for $379.95. We're going to open a little Fast Break if anybody wants in on it. Here's a little super action. Let's go. Woo! Let's get that blood pumping, boy. Let's get that blood pumping, nation. Yeah, GAI, they were good for a while, and then I think they went to the dark side. But it is what it is, nation. When it comes down to that almighty buck, son, sometimes people make some bad decisions. I would not buy any of that shit. That's just me. It's green. Celtics. Tremont Waters, rookie, superfractor. A 1 of 1, donkey boy.
Yahoo! Yahoo!
You damn right, son. Stay dragging. Let's go. Boy, if that had been Zion, I'd have come up out of this chair. Some of the other crazy stuff I saw. 90 Leaf was bringing 350, 400 a box during the Sosa thing. The 98, I can pretty much tell you about every SP Authentic rookie from 98 that's a 9 or better is trimmed. They were oversized. People would come to your table with a little measuring stick. These guys, I mean, they were just oversized. They were on the back of the pack, so you could literally search those. Dealers could search those 100%. Me and Jim stopped at a card shop in Orlando, Tampa, and bought a sealed box and 22 packs. Only 24 packs in the box.
You said $379, buddy?
Yep.
Gotcha.
Open live, yeah.
You said just 10.
Yeah, and take the other ones out, okay? Or, they have a choice. Make it where they have a choice, but it's $379.95. And those 22 packs yielded no rookies. He had searched the 2 packs, but in the sealed box, we hit Manning and Moss. So that was a big moment. Me and him, that was big. Oh, God. Had a lot of fun. That was the days. I mean, these guys who search packs now, back then if you were searching packs at Target and stuff like these guys they were hitting like a Griffey jersey card and it would be like $200. Like a UD game jersey of Griffey was like $200. Like, this isn't myth. Like, I bought them for $200 and sold them for $225 or whatever. Like, I know that happened. It was wild, but there just wasn't a lot. Matisse. Oh. I was hoping for a little Zion auto action. Do you have Carson Edwards? We will have Optic as soon as UPS runs. Optic fast break and we'll bust some. Please beat it. Number 23. 137. That's another nice card. This was a great run. Yeah. Miss you, Gary. Here we go. Nick Claxton. Last box of this half caser. And he's pretty much dominated. This has been just a great file. Grant Williams. Yeah, I hit the Grant Williams black gold in my personal. I'm gonna get it graded, I guess, and sell it to a UT fan or a Celtic fan. There we go. Box 6. Select will bust during the day. Right, Big Rook?
That's right.
We going hard to the rack today, man. We got Lake Boys to bust up, so we're going to hit Select live. We'll hit Optic Fast Break live. It is what it is. Rise and grind. Yeah, you're right, man. These 5, though, have been dope. Gonna go to the gym today, Big Rookie.
Oh, shit.
I could give them that dad, 40-year-old middle-aged dad mentality, son. I'm about to walk like a machine, son. They can't stop me, right, Big Rook?
That's right.
Woo! Favorite thing I've ever been sent, the Purple Heart. There's a lot. There is a lot out there. The Kobe painting, Sages 101. Oh, God, there's so many things that they've sent us. I mean, it's crazy. But the Purple Heart, anybody who has something like that. Yeah, it'll ship today, Weston. As long as they get us our normally. I mean, we have 10 or so left from yesterday. We sent a few out. We only had a couple cases, but it'll all go out today. We're gonna be busy today, aren't we, Will?
That's right.
We don't mess around. Yeah, it'll go out. That was a great buy too. No, that's my favorite by far. Some dude came in here the other day and acted like I was breaking a law because it wasn't mine. And I'm like, he sent it to me. And I showed him the letter. And then he's like, oh. It's like, hey, man, Hey, I got an idea. Why don't you mind your biz? Isn't that right, Big Joe?
Hell yeah.
Literally acted like I was like committing a crime or something. I was like, man, what the hell's the matter with you?
Like you were a soldier with a uniform on.
Yeah, no, man. We just dragging some nuts and sharing this guy's badassery with the nation, dude. Buzz off. I watched a video today of the Washington Wizards giving Kobe props, and the Washington Wizards owner had a cool story about Kobe. Somebody asked Kobe right before the game, this was his last game in Washington, why they call him Black Mamba. And he said, "You're about to find out." And they said every time he would run by them, he would go like a snake hissing. Said Kobe had a good game, but he said it was just really cool that he would run by him and be like, "Sss." I was like, that's some badass shit right there. Yeah, at the National, we may just roll up by blowout and go, "Sss." Isn't that right, rookie?
Damn straight.
Cobra Kai, baby, never die. Let's go. Pascal. Bledsoe. This will never be a franchise, I don't think. Nope. We might have more of them, but there's just too many Shadow Riders out there, right, Big Joe?
Hell yeah, that's a fact.
We don't want a Shadow Rider tainting our snatch. No way, right, rookie?
Snatch takers.
No thanks, we'll pass. Damn, I'm wanting a donut right now. I'm going to have to plug through and eat a few peanuts. Let's go! Here we go. What are y'all talking about? What's going on? Okay, here we go. Hell yeah, I'm up for it. Hey, do we have any Optic ship unopened, Joe?
I think so.
Okay, see how many we have, because I've got 4 boxes and Barker's wanting 1. I don't think we have a case laying around. Hold on, we're going to bust some more, guys. Well, if we have them. Give me a second. See, we haven't gotten our Optic fast break in. We've been waiting for that. Y'all got a shitload of fucking shipping to do, man. This is going to be a wild day. I would say, rookie, go ahead and ship your select as soon as you're done with that. You know what I'm saying? Like, the select we do have, let's just go ahead because y'all are going to be behind. Okay, give me a second. We're going to see how many we have. All right, let's ride. There's one of them. Joe's checking.
Yeah, it looks like we have 2.
Two.
We have to ship.
Okay, 2. I've got 2 left, Barker. Barker wants them. Will you send Barker an invoice for 2?
Yep.
We may have a case laying around, but I don't know. I don't think so. Oh, y'all got a whole case, Joe. Whoop, 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 whoop. If y'all can't see me, I'm doing the moonwalk. Yeah, load them up, Big Joe.
All of them open live.
Hey, Ricky, can you just sing Packs and Stacks? I like hearing it when I'm happy.
Packs and stacks. Packs and stacks. Gotta have me my packs and stacks. Yeah.
Shh, miss you, Gary. Here we go. All right, will you send him a invoice for 4, Big Joe?
Okay.
And then, so that means 6. Okay, so we have 10 left to put on the site. Will you double check Darth Vader and the crew? Make sure we're still in line. Goodness gracious. Wow. Okay, supplies. Okay, here we go. 4 more boxes. Why not, right, Big Joe?
Hell yeah.
We're not driving. Let's go. Gonna get drunk off this Optic. Let's ride. Can't get enough. Give me some of that powder. Give me some of that Optic, right, Big Joe?
Hell yeah.
Woo! Some guys like drugs. We like baseball cards. It is what it is. Don't hate. Here we go. Probably don't need to set them there because I keep having to move them. Yeah, pounce like a mamba, like a black mamba. Let's go. That Dr. Dre video is so cool. Did you see it, Rookie?
No, not yet.
Oh my gosh. Kobe's jersey falls from the rafters down to the ground, and then a black mamba comes slithering out. Dr. Dre is the shit, bro. Talk about a living legend, bro. He killed it. Now, I haven't watched the Narcos Mexico yet. Have to check it out, man. Matter of fact, Rookie, is that the last order you've got? He needs to sleeve this one, Austin. Sleeve it, and then you can start on select, okay?
Gotcha.
Don't let him fool with it. Time for Austin's. Get to work. No Colin Cowherd this morning, right, Big Rook?
Damn straight. What does he need to do?
I have no idea. That's Dad. You're going to have to talk to Dad. Hey, bud. Will you close the door, Austin? Thanks. I got a feeling I'm about to be caused a bunch of headaches. Here we go. It is what it is, right, Big Joe?
Yeah, it happens.
It does happen. That's good old life. If life is kicking you in the head, you know what? If life is kicking you in the teeth, you know what you should do, Joe?
What's that?
2 things. Fucking put in a mouthpiece and put on a fucking football helmet, right, Big Joe?
Hell yeah.
I think everybody should attack life like that with a mouthpiece and a helmet on. Woo! Jackass used to be funny, man. That was some funny stuff, but some of those boys probably have CTE and shit now.
Yeah, that's true.
Super Fractor Tasty Treats. Zion coming. I think the main Zion they're saying is hit. I haven't seen it, but I trust them. But there's other ones, right, Big Joe?
Hell yeah.
And we're about to hit one. Don't make me call my shot. Here we go. I love the side of a Super Fracture. All right, let's ride, nation. Ooh, orange. Kimball Walker. Let me put some of this down. Gerald Green. Big Grant Williams. Eric Gordon. Big James Harden. To 99. Oh, James. Love shooting that rock. PJ. PJ's another one that's going to be good in time. He's Bam Adebayo. He's a better Bam Adebayo, I think. He definitely was in college. Yeah, John Morant super would be pretty dope to add to our portfolio of awesomeness. Right, Big Rook?
Damn straight.
Andrew Wiggins. Where'd he get traded? Golden State?
Yeah.
Is he already playing for him? Yeah, I guess he's got to be.
Brandon Breeze.
Is he? Nice. Pink Velocity. Every man loves seeing the pink. Isn't that right, Big Joe?
Hell yeah.
Ain't nothing like a little pink velocity. Uh-oh. Andrew Wiggins. Going flying. Here we go. Steph Curry. Kelly Olynyk. We got so many cards laying around. Give me just a second. They're doing another Jackass. They're making Jackass 4. These guys are like 40 years old, man. What are they going to do? Man. I saw a little video on Bieber and all the shit he's been through, and I was like, damn, that is true. You're just a little baby-faced 13-year-old kid that's singing, and all next thing you know, man, People be all up in your shiz trying to get something from you, right, Big Joe?
Oh, yeah, that's a fact. He had my respect. He had a concert in London, and they had to shut the fucking city down.
Really?
I was like, damn.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Sounds like Dallas when we rolled in for our box break, right, Big Joe? Hell yeah. Y'all didn't know this. Yeah, they shut it down. George Bush came and hung out with us for a minute. Woo! George loves Nut Dragon. Here we go. Box number 8. Box number 8. Yeah, man, Drew Barrymore married Tom Green. You know she had to be going through some shit. Tom Green, my favorite video is Tom Green. The dude comes out on the Tom Green show with a chainsaw and cuts Tom Green's desk. Tom Green acts like such a little bitch after all the shit that dickhead did to people. I mean, he harassed everybody. Dude comes on his show and fucking cuts a desk that Tom Green ain't paid for. And Tom was such a little prick to him. I was like, golly, dude. Grow a pair of Puss in Boots. But, Kendrick Nunn. It was hilarious. I was like, golly. Kobe, Kobe, Kobe. I like that. Rainmaker. I like it. There ought to be an Optic of that. Add that to our wish list. The hollow silver. Hi-ho. Cam Reddish. We've had a nice Kobe. How's Kobe White doing, rookie?
Decent.
Uh-oh. Optic. All right. Is there a super? Not in this one. Rui. Dirk. Brogdon. Siakam. Oh, being in Playboy is a good choice, not a bad choice, right, Big Rook?
Damn straight.
Yeah. Tyler Hero. Hey, man. In there forever, right, Big Joe?
Oh, yeah.
Zion. I wonder if Jaw's going to come or if he too late. I think it might be too late. Nope. There he is. Both of them pretty well centered again. Terrence Mann. Tasty. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, Drew Barrymore. Oh, Drew Barrymore. I don't even remember that. Here we go, nation. Box 9 coming up. Wow. We're on a nice little run. I like it. We got Beeswanger in the house too, Big Joe.
Hell yeah.
It's a Nut Dragon morning in the Rook.
Damn straight.
Where's UPS at, man? Stop being janky assholes. Here we go.
Xfinity's rolling.
What do you mean?
Xfinity.
Oh. They turn off our Wi-Fi, and I'm telling you, this is going to be asses beat. Remember I told...
Like, let them in the other door?
Yeah, let them in the other door. Tell them we can't have our Wi-Fi going off. We ain't playing that. If they say, oh, well, we got to have it off, just say, hey, man, time for you to kick rocks. Yeah, literally say, no, we're not taking the Wi-Fi off. Here we go. Sometimes you just gotta handle your house like it's your house, right, Joe?
Oh, yeah.
Let's go. Get some more time. Here we go. Box 9 of 10. Joe, y'all walked in and it was like a bomb of work went off. Joe's like, damn.
It is what it is, man.
I'm over here like a little honey badger just busting packs. Like, hey, man, don't worry about all those ship unopened. We got a lot of ship unopens, don't we, Joe? We got Optic fast break and select. Woo! One good thing was, Joe, a couple of selects were cases that we ship unopened. The one with Anthony drop shipping it to a customer, that's fine. You know what I'm saying? Like you'll see that in a little bit.
Okay.
Or if we have a little bit of time, rookie, we got 2 more boxes to go, but we can't stop the show.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like
he said it would take like 10, 15 seconds, like as far as like being off the Wi-Fi or whatever.
super fractor. No, man.
Gotcha.
Tell him we need like a little bit of time.
Gotcha.
A 1-on-1, donkey boy.
Yahoo! Yahoo!
Give a fuck. Let's go. This was the 3 boxes that was on the shelf and 1. No, we still have 1 sealed case left. That's it, but we got to ship 2 out of it. So we got 10 left. Everybody knows the rules, right, Joe?
Hell yeah.
There are no rules, donkey donk. Siku. Traymon Orange. We'll be done in a second.
I told him I'd come out there and get him.
Okay. Jerry West Super. Okay, we're killing the game today. Logo Man for about another month or 2. I'm telling y'all now, they replacing old Jerry with Cobster. 100%, man. I really believe that. Which they should. It's time, baby. Sorry, Jerry. You had a good run, man, but you wore tube socks and shit. Time to go. Time to step aside for the Mamba. Malik Monk, man. I really liked Malik Monk. Good dude. Have I went through these? Yeah. RJ. I like RJ too. Kevin Knox. Is that UPS?
Yeah.
Oh, tasty. We got that Optic fast break, right, Big Joe?
Hell yeah.
Let me look. I don't think so, but it could have been. For some reason, I'm skipping these Elite Dominators. DeAndre. Donovan. Westbrook. Vukovic. Zion. The rookies. We love rookies, don't we, rookie?
Straight girl love.
All right, rookie, we got a question. The nation has a question for you. We want to know when you're ready to hop back in the saddle and go tender hunting, man.
Hey, man, anytime.
They ready for...
Anytime.
So we going to hit Wide Net Wednesday tonight.
Fuck yeah, bro.
Hell yeah, Joe. It's back. Wednesday night, baby. Y'all better tune in. We going for that poo-tang. Isn't that right, Big Joe?
Hell yeah.
Hey, man, I tell you what, Michael, if I was harassing my family, my friends, everybody, licking windows, he literally would lick windows and people and stuff. Tom Green, if I did all that, I wouldn't mind somebody coming in and chainsawing my desk. But I tell you what, somebody come try to chainsaw my desk now, we'll see what happens. Right, Big Joe? Yeah, come on into our little fun house. You ever seen Home Alone? You ain't seen nothing from Macaulay Culkin. Kevin ain't shit on what we got going on around here. Yeah, we got the booby traps. And we fresh out of boobies. Right, Big Joe? Yeah, that was crazy, man. Dude literally carried on. Go watch some of the stuff that Tom Green did. I remember him taking, like, he would lick human beings and stuff. It's nutso stuff. I thought Ali G was way cooler than him.
Much.
I thought Tom Green was kind of a douche, but Ali G, man, when he asked Buzz Aldrin, if he was jealous of Neil Armstrong, I about fell out. Called him Buzz Lightyear. He literally called Buzz Aldrin Buzz Lightyear. And I'm gonna be honest with you, Buzz Aldrin is not to be fucked with. He ain't no sugar britches, right, Big Joe? No, man, Buzz Aldrin straight up savage, man. Y'all gotta remember, man, he drug nuts on the moon. Let's go. Do what? Yeah, having a big old time. UPS, son, this guy right here is a savage. He said, dude's texting the Comcast guy. Uh-oh, gold! Let's get a gold Zion real quick. Nope, how about a gold Gary? Yeah, let's do it. FedEx shows up, it's gonna be a bad day. We've hit 2 of this clown. Yeah. Get him, son. We could record that shit. We'll go viral. UPS man gets tired of Comcast shit. People will go with nuts because you know all the negative reviews they get. You know what I'm saying? Because he's got a lot of boxes today. Here we go. Last little bit. We're going to let Comcast hook up Dad's 42-inch TV in his little office. He got him some headphones, though. Respect. Bring on them cards, boy. We got a bunch of cards back there, Joe.
Yeah, he said he's still got a few more to go get.
I feel like the drug dealer that just got his shipment from Mexico. Isn't that right, Big Joe?
Hell yeah. He talked raw to the Comcast boy.
He what?
Yeah, he thought bad of the
Yeah, because the Comcast guy was like, "You talking about me?" He goes, "Yeah."
Hell
And
yeah.
then all of a sudden I heard, I don't give a shit.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, we're about to have a face-off.
I told you.
Bro, I mean, he was like,
He was pissed, boy. He's ready to fight.
Good,
we
good.
got like 25.
Open the door, bro. Check the camera. Make sure they're not scrapping. We'll go mobile.
He moved his fucking van.
Did he?
No, he got out of it though. It stopped texting, but he moved it.
He did move it?
He didn't.
Oh, that's fucked up.
Yeah, Comcast-
Taco!
What you talking about?
We're about to have a turf war, son.
UPS ain't fucking playing.
No, he don't mess around. Plus, he be lifting like 80 pounds thousands of times a day. All right, homeboys and homegirls. That's 10 boxes. We have 1 sealed case. If anybody wants some at lunchtime, we're going to have a lunchtime break. Select football. Cheaper than the big boys. We'll sleeve it. We'll give you some entertainment, too, on the side. Isn't that right, Big Joe?
Hell yeah.
We might have the financial district girls come down for lunch and bring some Outback. Right, Big Joe?
Yeah, yeah.
All right, just kidding.
You can never have too
In
many
our
Kookaburra
dreams.
wings.
Yeah. Never get enough of them kookaburras. All right. Stay savage, guys. Y'all stay savage. We'll catch y'all in a little bit. We going hard to the rack if y'all buy some select. Let's go. Deuces.